Okay. Oh my god. I feel like a truck fucking hit me, man. I feel like I've been run over by like oh my god. I feel like I've been run over by 1 million trucks. Thank you, Ninja Warlord. Who got shot? Me. I got shot 1,000 times. I got shot 1 million times, and this is my eternal suffering. Just within my soul, within my heart. I am dead. I have no energy left, you know? Okay. The jumping jacks, yeah, I removed, they're gone for today. Because everything hurts so much that I literally, no, I'm not doing them. So they are disabled for this stream and this stream only. Yeah, I refuse. Like, you know, I'm just not doing that today. Yes, hello, Arian. We are continuing Virtue's Last Reward. This is like our 7th fucking stream. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm actually, my legs hurt so much right now. I got, I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done. I actually don't feel like I need to physically exist anymore on this mortal plane, right? You know how it is? How's everyone else doing? Let's have a little chatting segment. How about we? How's everyone else doing on this fine Sunday? It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Oh my fucking god. I feel like I feel like someone put me through like a dryer and like fucking compressed me. You know? Does that make sense? Like a ringer, I actually. Does that make sense? You know, maybe I just start the game. Maybe I just start the game. Maybe we just start the game, actually, because I feel like the longer I just blab, let me Google Translate what the fuck that chat says. Hang on, for me it's Monday. Hell yeah. I'm doing so well. Let me just pull up on Google Translate. If it's funny, you get to stay. If it's fucking dog shit, you get banned. Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, give me one moment.
И вам хорошего дня.
That's my response.
И вам хорошего дня.
Ivam Oh, I can't speak Russian. That is my response. Thank you, Russian chatter. Who you know, I don't know Russian. I can't respond to you, but you know, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, thanks. That's sweet. We do the best we can. Okay. It's gaming time. How's your money? It's all gone. It's all. I did a little shopping. I did a little shopping this weekend. I made some purchases. Let me just get Nobara. I'm now the owner of a brand new Nobara from JJK plushie. So she's just gonna be fuck. Oh fuck, I almost fell. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. I somehow tripped while sitting, which is like it's honestly kind of impressive, right? Yes, my wallet, poor wallet indeed. My wallet needs a break. What's up? Nothing much. My legs are dead, so jumping jacks and push-ups have been disabled. We're not fucking doing that this stream. I have Nobara plushie, sitting in my lap. So she's our special guest star for today. I had a long fucking weekend. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Thank you, Rasay, for the hydrate. Let me take a sip of water. He's in the new JJK episode. Fuck, is episode 3 out yet? If so, I have not, locked in. I've been so locked in all weekend, you know, just doing various things. Just, you know, doing various things in various places. Okay, now I'm all set. I'm caught up, yes. You know, just because they call me Jean Renan. I'm a doer of various things. You know? I'm a doer of various things. Aren't I, Nobara? She's nodding. You can't see her. Be back later. Okay, Merceni. Okay, Merceni. How do home be? Home's wonderful. It's wonderful to be sitting down. I really like sitting down and not standing and not walking. I really realize I appreciate that. Maybe I'll talk a bit later about what I did this weekend. My secret activities this weekend. Okay, 15th. I'm locked in. I'm so locked in. Alright, where is everybody? I assume Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but... the room was empty. Luna and Tenmyoji were gone too. They'd left Quark, and the readout on his paws, his vital signs were still normal. That's weird, isn't it, Nobara? She's nodding, it's so weird. This is the worst bit ever. Well, I mean, actually, since we're chatting now, and we're not really any plot point, so this weekend... I traveled to your guys' world. And I might have visited a little convention. Just a casual convention visit. Such a lovely time, just frolicking around. Walking around, seeing the sights, being incognito, spending all my money. Did you see Sue? I can't say. I guess I did see Sue. I did. I'm fine saying that. And I saw some other things. I got to meet, perhaps through some meet and greets, some fellow talents. It was really great. I got to do 2 meet and greets with fellow Irium streamers. One of them, I'm not gonna tell you guys which ones I went to. One of them, we had a nice fun chat. The second one screamed my fucking name. And it blasted in front of the line of Irium viewers. Like, she was like, John? Is that you? I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now. I recognize some of those fucking usernames on those badges. Shut the fuck up. She didn't know. She didn't know it wasn't like a headphone deal. That was just like being fucking blasted out. I knew John hated Sue. No. Okay, I'm contractually obligated. I finally got Suchan. Suchan senpai is contractually obligated to say that I love her for the time being. She's contractually obligated to say so. Okay? She knows what she did for that to be the case. She knows what she fucking did. She knows how do you work out that deal. Suchan senpai fucked up. She fucked up so bad. So for the time being, that's her like dogeza, She must admit that I love her, Cause she could have put my fucking personal safety at risk. It's fun. I'm laughing because it turned out fine. It was just like, why would you do that? Forcing little John, what cruel punishment. Okay, motherfucker. But yeah, it was such a fun weekend, guys. Such a fun weekend, and now we have Nobara here. And Nobara's just silently saying, she's like shaking in excitement. Imagine one of us, multiple Irium chatters were there, and I know that for a fact, so, but I think I managed to get through the weekend I don't want to brag. I got through the weekend pretty goddamn incognito, okay? Pretty goddamn incognito. Minus when the streamer said my entire fucking name out loud in front of a crowd of Irium viewers. I think I was incognito, man. I think that they didn't know. But no, I did a lot of fucking walking. Because of that. And I woke up, like, it's just, everything. Yeah, I had so much fun, yeah. I had so much fun. Okay, it's actually time to game. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. It's gaming time. Okay, so Quark is still asleep. Time to look somewhere else. Let's make our way out of the treatment center. Dio. Pantry empty. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh my god. But yeah, because of that, like, you guys lost jumping jack privileges for today. No jumping jacks. No push-ups. I'm not fucking doing that shit. You can't make me. You can't fucking make me. No. Did we car seclude this run? What do you mean by that? Nice try, jumping jack. I disable that shit. Hit me with your best shot, okay? Hit me with your best fucking shot. Do your worst. Do your worst. I haven't gotten enough points for a redeem. LOL. Watch more. Watch more. What the hell? Oh, yeah, everyone disappeared. Every single person disappeared. Why have I been redeeming jumping jacks? I've been saving for GFP. Yeah, just take you a couple years, you know. Just a couple years, perhaps a couple decades. Maybe even a, couple centuries. Oh boy. Okay, let's wait. There's gonna be like a bunch of bodies in there. Everyone like killed each other. Uh-oh. I might actually be right. I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse. Whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. Oh, Nobara, please cover your eyes. Nobara, please cover your eyes, Nobara. I gently opened the door. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand. I looked down to see blood. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood. Look away, Nobara. Look away. Stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... Alright, let's... Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god, they all fucking... Oh my god! Oh my god! They all... Why am I laughing? Why am I laughing? They all ate spaghetti without us. And the middle lake of blood, like an island of flesh. There are bodies. Bot lobby. God, too easy. Pentakill. I should no. Rock on them. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only K is unaccounted for. Because, okay, obviously we're 1. We're Sigma. Quark 2. Because Quark's in the pod still. So we got 6 dead bodies. Did K kill everyone? They were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. And they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? We couldn't tell. All the blood. Too much blood. Useless AED on the wall. So fucking useless, man, actually. Whatever they done, it was clear what tool they used to do it. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, his handle and blade streaked with gore. This is how they died, this tiny blade. Oh god! This is it! It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right, I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck as if someone were guiding my hand with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Alright, so we're dead 20 minutes into stream. This is incredible. Maybe world record pace. Just gave up. Okay, this is the Clover end. Clover, that was a depressing fucking ending. Jesus Christ. Alright, time to keep pushing. Okay, so with that, it does seem that we did unlock these 2 endings. Should we go back to this? Or do we continue pushing? Okay, let's do this side, and then we'll go back to this before starting on this whole new branch. I think that's what I've decided. So this was, we need to betray now. Okay. Welcome to the grind. We love betraying.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Betray, 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 betray. All right, we're betraying up in here because
What did you choose, Sigma?
you know, you didn't see me push the button.
No.
Huh? Well, you'll know in a moment. Hey, Clover, you'll see in a second. You know, it's your choice.
That's as good as saying you chose betray.
Yep, I chose betray. Let's head to the display.
Results from please direct.
All right, we're getting the fuck out of here. Okay, so betray, ally, betray, ally. So we are getting the fuck out of here.
Points have been
I
assigned
too want to be a
or
Trey. What do you think it's like being a
accordingly.
Trey? What do you think that's like?
Please check.
What did you do, Clover?
Teehee,
Sorry, it wasn't me.
teehee,
Sigma, huh? Yeah.
teehee.
Care to explain this then?
Sorry, man. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
And when they all turned like a clover, I made my move. We're getting the fuck out of here. Thank you for the resubscription, Essence Flask. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I'm losing my shit. Worst time for me to be doing fucking fake running noises. It's probably, yeah, I imagine actually maybe being a Trey is like fucking cool as shit, right? Maybe it's like the ideal life that we should aspire to be. Maybe. Maybe.
Hey, wait!
He'd have to do better in the shout if he wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, the unlocking device right in front of me. With the yellow triumph, I threw the lever down. We're getting the fuck out of here. We're getting the fuck out of here. Fuck all these bitches. We're out of here. We're running the fuck away. The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
Yep, fuck you, Dio. Fuck you. Fuck your Panic at the Disco looking motherfucking ass. His voice sounded all surprised. I turned to face him. Sorry, but looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma,
Fuck you guys. I'll definitely get help, Teehee. Definitely.
Give me that shit. I
Definitely.
know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your fucking eyes checked, Dio. Maybe you should go to a psych ward, Dio.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
Yeah, they will. They
No
will.
way.
They will.
I can't allow
They
that.
will.
He took advantage of a sick kid.
Okay. Maybe the sick kid. Alice, have you ever thought maybe the sick kid should have just not been sick? Maybe the sick kid should have just been better. Have you ever thought of that, Alice? Maybe it was a skill issue on the sick kid's behalf. That's not my problem. Probably like lost experience in lying. Yeah, I mean, true. He's the expert at lying, no doubt. But I'm definitely going back to Alice. Don't worry.
He's just a coward.
I'm just a coward.
agreed.
Okay.
I also agree.
K. It is insane that K is agreeing, where in every route, the moment he gets 9, he fucking dips. It is insane that he agrees like that when he is like the fucking prime example of a coward who will get out of here first chance.
That's it then.
Okay.
Let's get him.
No, 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 no,
Ready?
no, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
he's
no, no, no,
toast.
no,
Just
no,
leave it
no,
to us.
no, no, no. You guys, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Don't do anything you'll regret. The store only opens once, you know. If you stop me, then
Give it up.
toxic. Yeah, okay. I'll be toxic.
Charge!
Shy! Lol. Omega lol. 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 Oh shit. I spun back around and faced the door. There it was right in front of me. Freedom. I leapt for it, or at least I tried. Did they get me? What the fuck? It happened in like an eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse. Okay, so they're all gonna like actually kill me then. Oh fuck. I should have thought this through.
The number 9 it will remain open for 9 seconds.
You know, guys, my bad. Yeah, listen. Guys, can we talk this out? Can we just have a heart-to-heart? Really talk this over? You know, I feel like there's been a grave misunderstanding with my intentions, guys. You know, just let me get up and we can all just talk this out, guys. We can just talk this out. Let me go. Oh, good job, dumbasses. Oh my god, yep. Okay. It's crazy that Dio is calling someone else a coward. Yeah, it's crazy that both Dio and Kay are calling me a coward. When, like, they are the characters who are the biggest fucking cowards.
I know.
Okay, we're all gonna
Go,
die.
Clover.
Go, Clover! Oh, they're letting Clover out and not me.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer.
Okay, so Alice, well, we already know that Alice is Clover's commanding officer.
You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
Dio is smart to get a child hostage. Yeah, he's so intelligent like that. Not that I like Dio. I don't know. Where the fuck is my brain at regarding Dio? I think ultimately I don't like him because he looks like fucking Brendan Urie. He look
that's
in a way.
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive.
Yeah, get the fuck out, Clover. The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
It's definitely been more than yeah, it's definitely been a lot more than 9 seconds. Dio looks like I couldn't see what happened, but I heard enough to guess. Allison shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go. Call for help. I'm counting on you.
Alice! No! I can't!
But the door's closed. Alright, so we're fucking... They're gonna kill us all. Well, actually, they're gonna kill me, definitely. I'm actually in severe
The
danger.
number 9 door has
Why
closed.
couldn't they trust us to do that? Well, I think automatically because Alice and Clover... Alice is like... Because, you know, Alice and Clover work together for, like, the American government. I think automatically, obviously, Alice would trust Clover more than us, right? I think also because, like, we opened the door, I think they automatically don't trust us because by opening the door, we've placed everyone into, like, this fucked up life or, like, instant decision scenario, you know? So I think that maybe that's why. I don't...
This ends the nonary game.
Maybe.
Thank you for your
Why would we trust the
participation.
government? That, you know, that's true. That's so true.
As the game is over, escape is not pleased in
Alright, let's enjoy our stay. They're gonna fucking kill me forever. Alright, another ending! Now it's time for us to go back through the endings we just unlocked. And that should leave us with some interesting new shit. You think this whole thing is in government? Is probably... Well, I don't know, because the first game was not government funded, at least the time... Maybe the first game was government funded. I would imagine it could be, but like you know, the first game was independently run. All right, How can Phi and K be saved? That's the $1 million question. How do we save Phi and K back in this timeline? We're hopping around, so it's hard to remember how the fuck we save Phi and K here. But we'll figure it out. So we're just skipping all this text again. So we got all these dead people. Oh, we're getting flashbacks.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine.
So true.
The bracelet also.
Is there a way to
has
only
needle
save
on the
Alice?
inside.
Maybe there is. We'll have to see. We haven't played every route. We haven't gotten Alice's ending yet.
If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
Okay, I'm nodding, Zero. I'm nodding.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurarine.
Okay.
I knew it.
Give it back. I found it so it...
We opened the first lock. Of course, the antidote. I didn't have time to explain. I took off running towards the exit. Okay, so this is we're getting memories
Sigma,
from other timelines.
where are you going?
Stay here. I'll be right back. Alice, I can save you by a golden circle of approximately 4 inches width. You have nowhere I can find one. I pulled it out of the warehouse towards the treatment room. Alright, we're getting that fucking injection gun. We're saving everyone tonight. We're so good. Yeah, well, I'm like Eren Yeager, I think. That's so true, because I've also not... I too have never seen or read Attack on Titan. And I have no intention to. I'm sorry, just Attack on Titan fans are so obnoxious that they've permanently put me off of ever reading it. Yeah, we can. At least, I think it'll become more clear what's happening. Because we know from the first game that there is a level of overlap from timelines that can occur. And so, from what we've discovered, from what we saw in Dio's ending, we know that the character Phi has some knowledge of other timelines. So we know that that's the case. So it's entirely possible. So because of that, I think we're starting... That's part of the thing. Next time the chat fixes profile, it's gonna be Eren. No. Don't make me be Eren Yeager, man. Don't make me be Eren fucking Yeager. Alright, please still have the tubocurarine. Alright, we're digging through his... Fuck, yes. That sleazy bastard stole it. But there's only one dose. The injection gun uses the full bottle at once. Shit, I can't save both of them.
1 minute.
1 minute? Shit. Fuck. I spun around and shot out of the treatment center. We gotta start running. We gotta start immediately posting unhinged takes when that happens. How unhinged are we talking? How much trouble do you want me to get into? I think that's the real question there. Because there's some things I could drop. I'm just trying to brainstorm how much I have to lose. All right. Anyways.
Chromatic doors.
Oh fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Test the waters right now? Fuck no.
Oh dear.
Sigma.
There's a sharp cooked pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. Oh, that was some good fucking kush. Do you get your poker money back? Not only did I not, I also probably spent I might have all my money gone this weekend. All my money gone. Anime conventions are not for the weak. They're not for the weak of heart. That's all I'll say. I can't really tell you, because, it was like a mix of cash and card. It was a mix of cash and card. So, who could really say? I tried to think. It felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble and then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor. Not more than 300, I'll say that. I think it was crossing my heart less than... Crossing, not on my heart. Crossing my fingers less than 200, hopefully. No. I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me turbo curing. With every ounce of strength I can muster, I forced my eyes back open. And you're good. Oh, that's quite okay. Okay. Don't enable me like that. I was being enabled all fucking weekend. I would be like, oh well, you know, man, that's a nice like a Utah JJK keychain. And then like one of my friends like leaned right in. It's like, you should buy it. You should buy it. It's like, no, I'm gonna be responsible with my money. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. And it's like, oh no. It's like, you should buy it. And it's like, oh, you've seen my checking account. It's like, you should buy it. You should buy it. I'm like, okay. Are you addicted? No comment. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its precious cargo. I could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose? Fire K. Now, what was I thinking? There's only one answer. Fi. I didn't even have a choice. I can't get to fucking K. Sorry, K. I spent like $300 out of country because the whole Latin America cast of DBZ were there. I guess I should Broly Goku free set. Nice! I've never been one to get voice actor signature. One of these days I should get like a VA signature. My core thing is that I fundamentally hate waiting in lines. That's my whole thing, kinda. I hate waiting in lines. I mean, that's just a full sentence. I hate waiting in lines. So if there's something, if I have to wait in line to spend more money, I'm not gonna wait in line. Alright, Fi, let's get the injection. Come on, Fi. I'll carry you on my shoulder so you don't have to stand. No, it's the act of waiting itself. I don't like waiting. Oh, Nobara's hands became unclasped. Well, now she can clap. No, now Nobara can clap, guys. She's clapping. Oh my god. What else can I say about the convention? Oh yeah, something really fucking embarrassing. Short legs can be saved. Oh, okay. Okay. 4'9" average, by the way. It's so average. Aren't you with friends or something? I was at the convention. I'm in my fucking room right now, obviously. I don't bring a computer with me traveling. I'm back home. Cheeky. What was I even gonna say? So at one point, one of my friends, and by one of my friends, I do mean at some point, Suchan Senpai found, Suchan Senpai fucking found a Yuta cosplayer and fucking made them pose for a picture and send it to me. I was like, yeah, I told them that you like the character Yuta. And I'm like, why the fuck did you do that? Why the fuck did you tell this random ass stranger? Like, no, they gave a gift. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna end it. I'm actually gonna end it. And so Susan Senpai gives me the gift. It's a fucking Kit Kat. It's a fucking Kit Kat. that they told Sushan Senpai to snap in half Gojo style when giving to me. But Sushan Senpai doesn't actually know Gojo died, I think. So she doesn't know what it was a reference to, and I don't want to tell her. I really don't want to tell her. You know, it's like, oh, do I want to be the one? Do I want to be the bearer of bad news? Well, with spoilers? Okay. You got close. I'm sorry about that. Okay, listen, I know it's spoilers. However, I was on Twitter the night those leaks dropped. I find it hard to believe that she might actually be the only person who doesn't know. She might be the only person who actually doesn't know in the world. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger. Pow! Pow! Thank you for the hydrate. Let me take a sip of water. I drank.
Sigma.
Yeah?
What the hell
did you...
F Gojo, he killed me in Fortnite. You killed her. Yeah, I killed Fi. I inject you with neostigmine, it's a type of cholesterol inhibitor. It's the antidote to the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
I honestly don't know, Faya. I should have just saved myself, to be honest.
Then why didn't you...
Yeah, I really should have done that. Guess you got a point. It's so weird hearing Sigma, unironically. Yeah, it's so weird for that to be his fucking name. But this game was made in a much less brain-rotted time.
You're the biggest...
Because Alice wasn't here. True! John trying to score at all costs. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? How was something more tender, you know?
No. Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way.
Nah, I'd die.
I'm not.
Nah, I'd die. Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her chest rise and fall. Good, Phi's gonna be alright, but Kay... well, fuck that bastard anyways. As I notice it. Open. There's a hole in the back of your head. Okay.
You could open up the suit.
Oh wait, it's chain. Hang on. When could he have gotten out?
Yes.
Oh my. John only saved because of my white hair. No comment. Don't stick it there. What do you mean by that, Maximum?
No.
But what if he lied? Could Kay have taken the key? Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. I coaxed as much strength as I had from my increase. So he left the fucking suit and it killed. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so Kay struggled deal. Kay, wake the fuck up. I grabbed his shoulder and shook him till he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping. You weren't sleeping. Kay was Dio at the same time. You know, so true. Bro, the nerve to call you a coward. Bro had the nerve to call me a coward. Bro, that's just like, that, oh my god. Kay makes me so angry. Kay actually makes me so angry. I bumped into the Phi and we went back to lounge to check in on you. We saw you, or we saw your armor. By then you would have been out of it. And you killed Dio. I'm betting you were hurried. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. And he ran around and took a long way into the lounge. Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh my god, that sly little bastard. That sly little bastard. Doing fucking rat shit. As soon as you have a deal with your body, we did exactly what you expected. You pretend to wake up very disoriented and confused. Come on, Kay, I'm almost out of time. Tell me, motherfucker. Oh my god, I fucking clicked off when I was trying to get my cough drops. Give me 1 second. Guys, it's cough drop time. It's cough drop time. Do you love the sound of cough drops? Oh, where the fuck my cough drop go? Oh, oh. I hope you enjoy that cough drop eating experience. Drugs. This is not drugs. This is a regular fucking CVS brand. John lost the drop in the mess. No. Why did you eat it like that? I don't know.
Yes. Your reasoning is correct.
I beat you with yourself. No, it's a regular fucking CVS cough drop.
I killed him. Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me.
Well, okay, so knowing what we know about Dio, what are the odds it wasn't Dio who did it, but one of his, like, 1,000 clones? That could be, or like, you know, one of his, that could be the case.
I couldn't.
The old one. Oh wait. No, he definitely did kill the old one. We've established he killed the old woman. So he killed the old woman. Was she the old lady he was? Okay.
She showed me. How
Okay,
to
so
see.
she's the old lady
see me
in like Kay's story. But we also know that that old woman's also probably connected to Ten Myoji in some way. So, okay, so the web of how all these people are connected is slowly starting to form. We're slowly starting to build the web. I'm seeing it now.
Yes, I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
Yeah, Kay, I gotta say, this is the most likable thing you've ever done.
Sigma, unfortunately, I made a promise that you would hear it.
Kay, please fucking say it.
This is-
Kay, please
you
fucking
must-
say it. Kay, please fucking say it. Kay, please fucking say it. Kay, please fucking say it.
A lion with two heads devouring a
No,
son.
that was the old woman.
Remember these letters. MILKEVOLI.
Okay. What was the rest? MLKE MILK. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm so locked in.
This will open the second gate.
Okay, second gate. Hardest puzzle yet, yeah. Now, what the fuck is going on? Kay, alright, what's under the mask? Kay, what's under the mask, Kay? Hang on. That's us. What sort of bullshit? What sort of bullshit? What sort of bullshit's happening here? What sort of fucking bullshit? I killed Dio. You know, that makes sense. That really does make sense. Alright, it's time to die. It's our time to die. The world faded away. My consciousness slipped down to the cold, dark waters of nothingness. Bleh. Shindemasu. Alright, would you consider 100 pieces of sushi for 32 bucks a good deal? You know, I think 100 pieces for 32 bucks, that's not a bad deal, at least, you know? The only issue is, like, for that price, I'd kind of worry about the quality, right? Because getting that much fish for 32 bucks, like, think of it that way. You'd be kind of suspicious, wouldn't you? I don't know. Okay, so now we're all the way back to this next lock. So now we got 3. We've now tripled the endings. Isn't that amazing? I mean, okay, here's the thing. I don't eat sushi, so I couldn't really tell you. Because I actually just don't eat any seafood. At all. It's not even because of allergies. I just don't like it. So I really couldn't tell you what's a good deal. I know, so disappointing, right? I probably, as long as, like, I guess, as long as the place has a good reputation, you know? You know? Okay, oh shit, Alice said, okay, proof that it wasn't murder was the hint in the lock. So what proof do we have that this was not definitively murder? Because the scalpel's still in her, okay? Oh, we're getting flashbacks. We're getting flashbacks to other routes, and we're learning things. I think I'm gonna go, then hell yeah. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Okay, she's Radical 6. I leapt forward and clamped my head around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Alright, bye-bye, Estes Flask, bye-bye. Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. No one murdered her. She fucking killed herself.
What?
I can't believe it's not murder is the achievement I just got. Okay.
No, there's no way she'd do that.
No. It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with a scalpel.
All right. Where'd she get the scalpel then?
Well,
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes, I got up to see who it was.
okay, so she took
but
the
they
scalpel.
were already gone.
That makes
It
sense.
could have been Alice.
So she could have taken
Yes,
the scalpel.
I think so.
You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be.
It's not. It's the
Then
truth.
why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
Radical 6.
What?
That's what killed her.
You just said she just tell me the
Oh yeah,
proof.
Radical
Your
6,
10
man.
seconds ran out a long time ago.
Hello,
So
Avery.
if you
Welcome
don't
in.
have any proof.
I do. I have proof. There's a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay?
Journal?
Kay, you motherfucker.
Well,
Alice would have it. Okay. Yeah, if I could you get the journal? Okay. Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. There it was, the journal. Fi turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make head or tails of it. Alright, so it's the Radical 6 journal.
Yeah, it is. But translating this is full of words I.
Page 216. Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Fi's frowned deep, but she did as I suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up with me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, How did you know?
Cause this is like our 1000th timeline. Okay, read the fucking page
no,
5.
wait.
Read the page 5. I just knew.
Just knew.
I just knew. I'm smart like that, okay?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Fi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Okay, Radical 6 reduces processing speed, blah blah blah. We know this. Urge to commit suicide.
Oh Lord, please let their future be a bright one.
It'll be so bright, man. Fi shut the journal with a soft slap. A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Tenmyoji, and now this journal entry. There's no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated, and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs.
We've got a problem.
Yes, you?
It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Oh, fuck. We still have to worry about the fucking doors.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Fi and I won't be able to open...
So she was a magenta pair, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
Okay. As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it in his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pair.
You are part of Clover. That means the two...
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. Alice would want you to survive. You'll
Yeah,
never be
Alice would
able
want you
figure
to
peace.
live. Come on,
You're right.
Clover. You gotta
Alice,
live. For
I'll figure
Alice's
out-
sake,
I
you
mean,
know?
It's so... I promise.
I'll avenge you.
Yeah, Clover, yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears down her cheeks. And with a determined frown, she strode out of the room. Let's go, Clover. Let's go, girl boss.
All right, we're out of time.
Okay, we gotta get fucking
Move,
moving.
people.
You guys head on down to the floor. We'll catch up with you later.
Alright, yep, Quark's got the yellow bracelet,
Yeah,
so
can't exactly
he's
leave him
Tenmyoji's partner. Alright, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we picked up Quark.
Very well.
Alright, so it's time to get Quark. Surely nothing bad's happened to Quark, right, guys? Surely nothing bad is awaiting us. Surely nothing bad is behind the infirmary doors. Oh!
Quark, you're awake.
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where's everybody else?
Everyone else is fine.
Oh, God.
Tenmyoji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. Alright, bye-bye, Jordan Goku. The Quark proved indeed to be corporal. Tenmyoji let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
It's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Bro, he's crying his fucking eyes out. Alright. Yeah, we gotta get going, Tenmyoji. Well, we do have 10 minutes until we die. So, like, we do gotta get fucking moving right now.
So,
Really?
We don't... Tenmyoji.
Well, okay, I
Tenmyoji.
guess.
We do have to get fucking moving.
Was I sick or...
no. You're not. If you feel fine.
Huh?
I should never have gotten.
What are you apologizing for?
You're doing it again.
Are you sure you're okay?
Listen, wait, guys, the doors,
So,
the
Mr.
doors,
Sigma's
the
here.
doors, the doors, guys, the doors, the doors, the doors. Get to the
Okay,
doors.
that means I'm on a team.
Right.
So,
Yep, we gotta get to the fucking
oh,
doors.
that's not good.
We gotta get to the doors,
We need to hurry.
guys.
How do we get to the floor?
Okay.
All right, elevator, door. Door. It's door time. We're a big fan of doors, right, guys? We love doors. They call me a door otaku, you know. Alright, we gotta get to the warehouse. Alright, and surely everything in the warehouse is fine, right? Alright, any jump scares? Okay, nope, this is... Okay, everything is according to Keikaku, so we just gotta get through the doors now. We gotta get through the doors pronto. It is essential that we get through the
Chromatic
fucking doors.
have opened. 5 minutes.
You're late. Where the hell have you been?
Sorry.
Quark?
Yeah, Quark's conscious, so...
You're awake.
And fully
I am also relieved to see
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it, Quark. We just gotta get through the doors.
Huh?
We just gotta get through the fucking doors, okay, Quark?
Honey, we need to hurry.
But there are 3.
all of the doors. I believe it doesn't matter.
Then we're taking
Okay.
the one in the...
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center.
Okay,
You're
deal.
more likely to just...
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing.
Yeah, Dio, that's not... Dio.
Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter.
I suppose we could. Is that okay? I mean,
Alright, so I guess we're going to the right. Alright,
on the
let's
right.
fucking go.
Any objection? All right, let's move.
30 seconds.
It's time to go
Hurry it
through the
up, this
doors.
thing's gonna close.
I know.
Let's read the Vamonos. Vamonos Hayakyu.
It's time we were.
right. Sure.
Alright, let's go. 30 seconds, guys. It's time.
Right behind you.
You're not gonna turn left at the crossroads?
Let's
Nah.
go.
Nah.
1 0.
Nah. I'd go right.
Chromatic.
Alright, are you guys ready for some expert escape game action right now? I'm so locked in. Okay, so this is the office that we ended up. Okay. I forgot this is an escape room game. Yeah, it is hard
with you.
to remember that this is actually an escape room.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Why the hell?
We should look if this really is.
Alright, let's find a way out. Yeah, no, I've had good prep, because yesterday I did an escape room, so... I've had practice. Yeah, take the balloon, Quark. Take the balloon. There's no way that's true. Okay, yeah, there's no way. You have a problem. How do I have a problem? How do I have a problem? Is there a problem to have a fun time? Is it a problem to have just a nice, fun, old good time? Yes, okay, hater. Alright, we got some brandy up in here. We got expensive brandy with red paint on it. So that's probably important. And we got a globe. Alright, a suit of armor. Without the helmet. And we got, okay, it's got the red paint. Alright, a short spear. And then a slingshot. Alright, we're just gonna start collecting everything. What's the fucking vacuuming thing over there? Let's see if, nope, does not turn on. What's this? It's a huge safe. How do we open the safe? Can we get into the safe? Okay, let's do. Oh fuck. Well, we don't know the pairs, so we need to learn what the pairs. We need to get more information. The globe. The globe. Thank you. A globe. We got a piece of paper, so now we have the world map. Okay. Okay, white, blue, yellow, purple, red, green. White, blue, yellow, purple, red, green. White, blue, okay, yeah. Red, green, yellow, purple. Hang on. Okay, so the big killer here is gonna be yellow, purple. Okay, I'm trying to okay, so white, blue, I feel like this is what takes up the least, the smallest footprint. Oh, I think I have it. I think I have it. I think I have it. I have it. I'm a genius. I'm a Dai Tensai. All right. I did it. Let's get that shit open. What's inside the big safe? Okay, creepy as hell. Yeah, we got a binder and a deer. What's in the binder? Good job, I'm very proud of you, thank you. Okay, so Carol likes being on the left, Anne prefers to be near Bob. Ellen would like to be above Anne. Okay, so, Anne, Ellen, Carol, Kate, and then Sophie could be in either of these two. I don't know, man. Not that we even know the context. Yeah, 3, okay, 3, 4... Okay, there's a puzzle, something, a bookshelf, there's some paint inside of it. We got the tablet. Does it work? Okay, empty slot. Hello, Yamitata, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, then we are... Okay, the cheap brandy. Alright, we're taking the cheap brandy. And then maybe we put the expensive brandy there. Thanks for your free sub. We'll pass it forward. Yeah, no problem. People gifted a bunch of subs the other day. So there's a lot of subs going around. Let's see. Can we get into that one? I know that it's gonna be like the thing. It's gonna be a puzzle, I think, with the red lines. I think. Do we put the deer up here? It's not an outlet. Yeah, insert the deer. Yes, we put the deer. We put the deer. Okay. Let's see. Shall we put the cheap brandy on top of this? It makes a parallelogram. It's still starting up. Okay, parallelogram. Oh wait, we probably use the laser. Alright, we probably have to use the laser to like pop the balloon or something. I'm assuming that's the puzzle there. We'll leave that for later. We still have a couple of other things we haven't even touched. Alright, salvage business. Alright, we need a key. We don't have a key. Oh wait, hang on. We have the fucking spear. Why haven't I used the fucking... Can I use the spear? Can I use the slingshot? Nope. Okay. Okay. A business card holder. A file where we use business card. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Whew. Okay, Bob, Chris, John, Tony, Ian, Michael. Okay, Tony, Ian, Michael. Was that... Yep, and then... Anne, Ellen, Carol. Anne, Ellen, Carol. Book. Okay, I fucked up somehow. Book 334. Okay, book 334. Somehow, okay. Book 334. Okay. The dagger. I think we put the dagger. I was low-key cheating a bit. By just looking at the shapes and matching them at a certain point. Okay. I already know from experience that that computer... Thank you so much for the follow the lead. Thank you so much. Alright, if we put that into there, and then we'll get back to that in the books. Alright. Let's look into it so hard. Okay, our faces don't work. Nope. Gender mismatch. It needs a girl. Alright. How would we do that? I'm just ignoring what's happening on screen. I'm just ignoring what's happening on screen right now. Okay. How long has he had that in it? Oh, picture. Okay, the picture works. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. So, who's the lady in that? Oh my god! No fucking way. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Is that what the fuck? He first what the why does Tenmyoji is Ten why does Tenmyoji have that? Akane. Oh, it works. Is this Junpei? Is Tenmyoji Junpei? Oh my god. Who the fuck is Tenmyoji? But that doesn't line up with the timeline because we have Clover here. We got Clover. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, it's a target. We gotta shoot it. You know. Bro aged terribly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, Dio. Three, two, one. I'm losing my shit. Okay, so that's the perspective that we gotta look at things from. Alright, so already, I gotta say, I don't want to presume the code yet. I think the letters might spell out help. Okay, so the book is 334. Yep, okay, help. I'm assuming that's the situation anyways. Okay, what now? Okay, we need a battery for the tablet. Now, where the hell? Let's pull the lever. Let's sit in the chair and pull the lever. Okay, help! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm actually just losing my mind over that. Alright, password is help. Alright, what's on the screen? Star, sun, moon. Star, sun, moon. But of course, now we have this puzzle. Do we want to do all this? You know what? No. No. Nope, I don't care about 100%ing this game. And besides, from what we've learned so far, all the, I'll give it the good old college try. A parallelogram. So I think what we have to do is we have to make a parallelogram. This is actually, this is going to be painful, so I hope you guys are ready. Oh, don't say that. Now I have to go for it. Oh, this puzzle was going to bring... I don't think Mouse was ever intended to be a way this puzzle was meant to be played. Alright, question... let's see. Anyone know how strict this game is with, like, the positioning of everything? Because I'll try my best to have everything line up, but, you know, it's going to be a loose interpretation of a parallelogram for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best, but I can't make miracles happen. Oh my god. You know what? I'll come back to this puzzle like off stream one day or something. I'm not doing this. I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think, I literally cannot do this. I would need to like sit for an hour in silence to do that. And that does not make for good stream content. So I'm making the executive decision. I will get to that on my own time. So we will be happy right now with just the regular file. Star, sun, moon. Star, sun, moon. Yeah, well, yeah, but I think if it's strict, then I'm so fucked. I understand the shape I'm supposed to do, I just don't understand everything else. Yeah, on PC, it looks very scary. Yeah. I'll have to play around with it offline. Because again, I know what the solution is obviously supposed to be. It's supposed to be like the parallelogram. I don't think I have it in me to just do that for like 30 minutes and then fuck it up on stream. That has to be, for me, that has to be like a solo exhibition, like you know, that has to be a solo journey of trials and tribulations. Alright, what's behind these doors? What's behind? What's hidden? We haven't gotten this far before. We've never. Well, I suppose we kind of did, maybe. No. But well, yeah, we're making it probably the farthest we've made it so far.
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
What was
What
it?
did
A
you-
picture.
Oh yeah, the picture. Yeah.
I'm going back. You two go on ahead to the warehouse.
Are you sure it's a
I
good
wanna
idea?
come with you.
Nah, that's fine. Why don't you head back to the others are probably over.
Okay. Okay,
Bye, Mr.
Tenmyoji.
Sigma.
I watched him jog off towards the blue door. Alright, there's clearly some... Oh, obviously, we've established this. There's clearly some time bullshit going on. Very clearly, time bullshit has occurred. So, you know... Tenmyoji and Junpei and Club... Oh my god. I should be getting back. There's like tons of bullshit happening. Infinite amounts of bullshit, you could even say. Alright, let's lock the fuck in. I stepped in the warehouse to find all of their teams already there. Kane Luna, find Clover, and Dio. The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over to the Redmost AB room and slid his card through the reader. Sly bastard. I asked if you could show the flowchart. Yeah, I'll show the flowchart.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
This is our beautiful flowchart. Yeah, we have not even touched any of the blue, the cyan room routes. We've only gotten Dio, K, and Clover's endings. So far.
45.
As he turned to look with me, I swore I saw a flash of a smug grin.
There. This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it.
Yep, I've yet to do Alice's
You
ending.
see?
We know that, like... We know that at some point, she gets Radical 6 and she kills herself, in most routes anyways. Obviously it depends.
Yeah,
we know
where
that,
are
and we
they?
know that she's a member of, that government agency with Clover, you know?
And they'll be here in a few. No big deal.
FDO. Yep, FDO. Fuck Dio. Dio sucks so much. Before long, 20 minutes had passed since Dio opened the door and Tenmyoji and Quark were nowhere in sight.
Don't you think they're...
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What if something happened?
I'll go have a look.
Then I shall accompany.
Just don't look into the.
Yep, I'm just gonna... Surely everything's fine, right? Surely nothing bad has happened. Because nothing bad would ever happen ever. In the history, you know, in the history of anything ever. Nothing bad would occur. Oh my fucking god. Oh my, hang on, I'm getting pinged by Suchan Senpai. Any favorites so far? Well, you know, it's hard for me to say. I like Clover, obviously. I'm getting yelled at. I'm getting yelled at right now. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna this is Mercedes' last thing on Earth. This is actually gonna be Mercedes' last thing on Earth. I'm losing it. I'm slowly losing it. Uh-oh. I don't like that music sting. I don't like that Uh-oh. Where the fuck are they? They took the photo. Are they behind the door? Are they behind the door? I think that they're behind the door. Oh, that fucking thing. What's that fucking thing? What's that fucking thing? What the hell?
You finally made it. I am Zero.
No way you're Zero. I'm Colin Bull.
I was the one who brought you here.
I'm Colin Bull.
You undoubtedly have as many questions for me as there are stars in the sky.
Very nuts. Oh boy.
As you can see, however, this is only a recording. I will therefore be unable to directly answer any questions. Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond.
I can start taking a swing at him, but decided that was spectacularly futile and kept my bald fist at my side.
Now, there are many things, but unfortunately, as such, I have chosen two things. First, I will tell you about termites.
What the fuck do termites have to do with this shit?
And I imagine you look rather perfectly under the person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects.
Yes.
I suspected nonetheless. So I ask that... Have you ever seen a termite mound?
No, I have not.
They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art.
I wouldn't.
Termites are natural architects, and their mounds are so. Are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints? No. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog.
Okay, programmed by DNA.
It is
Okay.
doubtful but a human does. We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals.
Okay,
We
okay.
can see the simple. We can understand. In other
Okay,
words,
I'm
only an
okay.
intelligence of a higher order. Now, why are we alive?
Dunno.
Why do we love
Dunno.
and give birth?
Dunno.
Why do we create?
Dunno.
From where do our cultures spring?
Dunno.
There are many theories. We are no doubt you've seen. Yes.
Okay, so humans are termites. So
trudge
what the
through
fuck
our
was the
lives,
point
we
of that,
might say
Zero?
we don't understand only an
What the
intelligence
fuck was the
behind.
point of that,
Imagine how
Zero?
we might look. We may be building whatever it is. We've likely been building it on if we are like the termites. And you are, or have you? Well, consider what.
Oh, okay.
Now, it is somewhat more immediately.
Yes,
I realize
oh my-
it is the password to disarm the bomb, numbered.
Bomb.
Are you
Okay.
ready? I will only say the password to disarm EQZ, RGJ, DXR.
Okay, so B. Should I just put this in like a fucking notepad or some shit? I should probably be opening a notepad now that I realize it, because the memo is really not meant. I've been writing everything in the memo function. Let's just transcribe that into the. And then let's also transcribe what we've got down here too. Let's just transcribe my beautiful writing. I used my old high school notebook for this one back in the day. Let's see, what did he say? That's the number 1 bomb. Okay. So let's just indicate, no 1 bomb. Okay. Alright, I wrote that down.
That is the last of the information this message was meant to convey. Before I go, however, I have a warning. You cannot tell any of your companions what you heard or saw here.
What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it?
Do,
Oh, you'll be penalized immediately. Okay.
I hope we would have much.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Termites.
Ten minutes.
Oh shit, we gotta get to the
remaining.
polls.
No vote.
We need to get to the polls right now. They're probably behind that wall. Or some shit.
Grandpa!
Oh, okay, they're
Look,
back
he's
there.
Took you long
Yay!
enough.
We barely missed each other, for real, and they're not buried behind a wall.
In the AB room.
Yep.
Alright, AB room time.
Yeah, Grandpa said there was something.
Nothing that's. Just wanted to tell you we're going to choose ally this round.
Want some tonkatsu? Hell yeah.
That's it.
Alright, I cooked some myself this late night. Hell yeah, there's nothing better than a nice late night meal, you know? Nothing better, especially if it's something nice and mildly unhealthy, you know?
True, but we've got something to back it up. Just hear me out. Quark and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch.
How goes the stream? It goes very well, Mercenny. Despite the fact that someone fucking snitched. Someone fucking snitched. Someone fucking snitched. You know, that's fine, Mercenny. Mercenny, that's fine. Because, you know, Mercenny. You know, Mercenny. You looked so happy when you're watching those maids perform. You looked so happy, Mercenny. You looked so happy. You didn't even know. Something happened, don't worry about it.
So what do we need to get to the magic number? Well, we need you to choose ally. If you do that, it doesn't really matter to us what we
Don't
pick.
worry about it. You should be worrying. You should be worrying, Mercenny. You should be worrying, Mercenny. You should be worrying. Stocky. I just came by. Don't worry. This is a long saga. You're throwing rocks at me. You're throwing rocks at me. You didn't even fucking know. You didn't even fucking know. You didn't even fucking know.
Exactly. That being the case, and if we both choose ally.
But that's why we're
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Let's see.
I can guarantee. I can give you my. I will not open the number.
I was
9
considering
door,
to maid
even
footage.
if I
Okay,
have
send the
enough
maid
points
footage,
to do
please.
so.
Send maid footage. Send maid footage, please. Teehee. 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 Please do so. Teehee. Teehee, please send me maid videos. Thank you. Teehee. Teehee.
I swear it. We aren't going to abandon every.
I swear too.
Oh my god, it was so fucking funny. Mercenny, at one point you were within 10 feet of me. I need you to know that! I need you to know that! I need you to know that! You were within 10 feet! This is entirely out of... If you...
When I make a promise, I keep it. Trust me.
I was losing my fucking shit.
Please!
I was losing my fucking shit. Okay, let's betray them, by the way.
2 minutes.
We're counting on you, Sig.
You gotta choose. You promised!
Yeah, we'll definitely choose ally. Definitely. You were important to pay attention to. Sorry, it's okay. I the maids were performing. Your Oshi was performing. You know, your Oshi. Betraying Quark. Well, we have to get every ending, of course. The 100%, we must betray Quark. Them's the break, kids. Them's the breaks, kids. That's how it be on this Bishop of Earth. That's how it be.
1 minute.
Alright, I'll
remains
hydrate. Thank you for
until
setting.
Ambidex game polling closes.
A decision to make. Should I trust those motherfuckers? Well, we'll do both tonight, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we'll be nice first. We'll be nice first. We'll be so nice first, because we're not we would never
10
betray a
seconds.
kid first.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Twitch censored me earlier. Oh, when did they censor you? Let me uncensor. Yeah, Twitch loves censoring. I try to keep this chat censorship free. Not really, but peh. What do you mean, peh? What do you mean, peh? Why the fuck am I being ped, huh? Alright, we'll ally it first.
Round 3. Results. Thank you. Ambidex Gates.
This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun.
Results, please start.
Because they both betrayed each other. Okay, so Clover is getting the fuck... Those fucking bastards! Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Don't make fuck you. Hang on. Let me get that image up on screen. Let me. Hang on. I'm just. Hang on. We're just adding something new to the layout real quick for the rest of the stream. Give it one moment to get open. Okay, we'll just put in. We'll make it transparent too, so we have technically space. What do you mean? Okay, so we just got betrayed by a small child. We just got betrayed by a small child. What reporting stream? Do not report stream. Those fucking bastards. Oh my god. Actually insane. Actually insane. What the hell? In what world? In what world is this appropriate? In what world? In what fucking world? These fucking bastards.
Points have been assigned or subtracted.
Alright, so Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark get out. Okay. Where's the solidarity? You fucking asshole. Fuck. You asshole motherfuckers. You shitty. Oh my fucking god. You said you'd ally. You said you'd ally. You said you'd ally.
That had nothing to do. I made the vote.
Grandpa.
Alright,
I only
Tenmyoji.
promised you we wouldn't open the number 9 door, even if... Not what I said. Of course we're going to leave. Look, see Clover over there?
Oh my fucking god. Were they in on this all together? Were they in on this? Oh my fucking god. I'm losing my fucking shit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That bitch!
Wait. Quark.
The words were barely out of their mouth when Tenmyoji and Quark ran past.
No.
Those fucking assholes.
Clover, are you really going?
Well, yeah. Why else would I open the door?
But why?
I'm going to go call the others so we can capture Zero Senior.
No, this is my girl. I'm not mad at Clover, really. I like Clover too much to ever be mad at her. But fuck them kids.
Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
So Sigma,
Thank you, Merseni.
happy? I kept my promise.
I'm not happy, Tenmyoji.
Clover opened the door.
I'm
me.
not happy. I'm not happy.
You say so. I have to get out of here, and that's that.
Okay.
He's got to pay for what he's done.
He?
Zero.
You mean you know who Zero Senior is?
Yeah, no point keeping it a secret now, I suppose. I know exactly who Zero Senior is.
What?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
The
Fuck
number
them
9
goddamn
door
kids.
has been opened.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with Zero Escape because, like, you know, it's such a good series. Like, it could be the actual one time where it's like, oh, she's acting dumber because she's acting, and that could actually be true. But also, that feels like just a bit too much copium, right? Like, that could be the case. Like, it just feels like coping a bit too much.
It will remain.
Let's go. Come on, guys. Time to move.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh, this is for you, Mr. Sigma.
Quark held something out. I looked down to see 2 pieces of folded paper.
It's a letter. I wrote it in the director's office before the AB game. I wanted to tell you what kind of guy Grandpa is. So, read it, okay?
Okay, letter.
See you later, Mr. Sigma.
And he turned and ran towards the door, Tenmyoji and Clover following in his footsteps. I was so surprised by the letter that I didn't even try to stop them. Before I could think of anything to say,
See you.
Goodbye.
well, but if Tenmyoji is Junpei, then that makes sense that him and Clover would be working together then. I suppose. But that'd be weird fucking time shit happening, right? That'd be super weird time shit going on.
The number this thank as the escape, please.
But why the fuck does he have the photo of Akane?
Shit! They're gone.
All we can do now is hope they bring help back.
Indeed.
I agree.
Alright, time to read this fucking letter. It was a really stormy day when he found me. He said the rain was coming down so hard I almost hurt, but somehow he managed to hear a baby crying. I guess I must have been crying pretty loud. He took me home and did his best to raise me, but he'd never been married or had a kid before, so I think it was really hard for him. He couldn't figure out how to mix the formula, so he was always carrying the directions around with him. Also, I guess I was a pretty picky eater, so if he didn't get the water to formula ratio just right, I wouldn't eat it. I guess I was kind of a pain, huh? But he didn't give up, and now here I am. When he found me, I was really, really small, and he was worried that I might not make it. That's why he named me Quark. A quark is a really, really small thing, and I was really, really small too. Grandpa didn't need to worry though, because it turned out that was pretty tough. When I was 1, he forgot I was sleeping in the bed of his truck and drove off. I rolled out and went off the back, but I didn't even get scratched. I started walking when I was 2, and when he wasn't looking, I fell down the stairs. I didn't get hurt then either. When I was 3, I got really sick. I had a super high fever for a week, but eventually I got better. I guess you could say I'm pretty lucky. Anyway, I didn't have more accidents after that, and I was a pretty healthy kid. By the time I was 6, I'd started helping Grandpa out with his work. His job was to gather junk from abandoned buildings. I clicked off the goddamn game. Then he'd fix it up or pull the useful parts to sell them. There were plenty of abandoned buildings, but finding good stuff in them is hard. You had to know which parts were useful or you could end up wasting a bunch of time. Every time I'd find something, he'd explain to me what it was, how it was supposed to work, how to fix it, all sorts of things. Usually though, I just wanted to finish up work so I could go to the theater. The theater came to our town once a week in a wagon. They'd show old news or movies. I went every single week, but Grandpa only went once in a while, and he'd only go weeks when they showed movies. Oh yeah, I didn't know that I'd been adopted until I was 7. One of the other kids on my block told me. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over town to find someone who'd take me. The kid from my block actually had a mom, and he'd ask her if she would take me too. I gotta admit, I was pretty shocked when I heard that. There weren't a lot of kids on the block with parents around, so hearing that someone lived with his actual mom was pretty impressive. I was also kind of surprised that Grandpa tried to get someone else to take me. Did that mean he didn't want me? The kid who told me about Grandpa trying to get rid of me was a real jerk. He was totally spoiled, and he bragged to everybody about how he had a mom. He liked to come up to me while I was working and say stuff like, must be hard not having a mother. It never bothered me before, but after I found out that Grandpa had adopted me, I started to think that maybe he didn't really want me. If I could work on my own, then he could get rid of me. I was scared to know the truth, so I never asked him. Then one day, he took me to a bar in our neighborhood. During the day, of course. You know, there's sometimes to drink scotch, but I'd never gone before. When we got in, he just walked up to the counter with that grumpy look he had, and I thought, oh no, he's gonna make me work here, but I was wrong. I saw him pass something to the bartender, and then he picked me up and set me down on the stool next to the counter. The stool was pretty high, especially for a 7-year-old kid, and my legs just dangled off of it. It seemed really, really high to me, and I was pretty nervous. Eventually, the bartender came back with a glass of scotch and another big glass full of something else. As I looked closer, I realized the second glass is full of some sort of brown liquid with a scoop of... Okay, what does this have to do with Ten Myoji? He just left this fucking letter to us. He's like, yeah, so this is like the first time I had a root beer float. I stared at the float. I still wasn't sure it was real at that point, then turned to look at Grandpa. He looked back at me. I didn't know what to do, so I turned to the bartender. He'd already turned around and moved off, though, so I figured he must have put the glass down in front of me on purpose. It still didn't seem like it could be real, and I was just staring at it when Grandpa told me to hurry up and drink it before the ice cream melted. His gruff voice sounded like an angel's. Is this really mine? He nodded. Words can't describe how awesome it was. I'd never tasted anything like root beer before. The creamy sweetness of the ice cream made my entire head feel light. I felt like the luckiest boy in the whole world. That's not an exaggeration. I really thought that. The root beer float was delicious, but what made me even happier is Grandpa. When I looked over at him, he was smiling. I know this gotta be hard for you to imagine, but he really was. Right then, I didn't care whether he just found me and adopted me or not. He bought me a root beer float. That made me way luckier than some kid who had a mother but never had tasted of root beer. Quark is such like a little asshole. I swear to God. Of course, after he left, we left the bar, he was the first kid I bragged to. Fuck you. I've had root beer and you haven't. Go eat shit, kid. So Grandpa and I were doing pretty good until the fight. I was in a super bad mood that day. I tore one of my shoes that morning. Some drunk guy had yelled at me. All the junk I found was totally useless. The day was almost over and I was fed up, so I just grabbed some random trash and took it back to the house. When I showed what I found to Grandpa, he'd frowned. He started explaining, going through every single thing that I brought back, explaining why they're all useless. I got really mad and just yelled, I don't care. Then he got mad and I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. I was pretty upset and I started thinking that maybe Grandpa had only adopted me so he could raise me to work and make money for him. After a while, I went and hid in an abandoned building, but by then I started to calm down and think that maybe I should go back and apologize. It started raining pretty hard though, so I decided I should wait for it to stop. But that was just an excuse. The truth was I was nervous. Part of me knew that I'd done something wrong, but I didn't want to admit it. The rain didn't stop though, so I just sat there staring out at the gloomy gray sky. I imagined Grandpa coming to get me. It kept raining all night, and he never showed up. I gave up waiting and decided it was time to go home. I was about halfway there when I heard somebody groaning. At first, I thought I should just ignore it and not get involved, but I went over anyways, and it was Grandpa. He was totally soaked. I could tell right away that he'd been there for a really long time. I yelled and he opened his eyes a little bit. He smiled weakly and said he was glad I was safe. He spent all night out in the rain looking for me. I felt awful. Grandpa had been out in the rain looking for me so long that he collapsed. I was horrible. He'd heard me crying in the rain, but I hadn't heard him. As I ran to get to the doctor, I promised whatever God might be listening that they would only save Grandpa. I'd never ask for another root beer float ever again. Aww. He got a real bad fever, and his temperature wouldn't go down for days. The doctor said that if it kept up, he'd die. If he died, then I'd be all alone. There wouldn't be anybody left to care about me. The thought of that happening terrified me. Fortunately, I must have passed my lock on to Grandpa, because a week later his fever finally broke. I was so glad he wasn't going to die, but I was also a little scared. What if he decided he didn't want a stupid kid around like me around anymore? Hello? My plan was to apologize as soon as he woke up, but when the moment came, my brain just stopped. Grandpa started to talk, and it took me a minute to realize that he was apologizing. I didn't know what to think. He explained that he was an old man, and I meant he was probably going to die sooner rather than later. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure that what are you looking at? You're looking at my feelings on Zero Escape right now. Fuck them kids. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure I'd be able to make it on my own after he was gone, but maybe he'd been a little too strict. All the things I'd worried about had been stupid and selfish. How many endings have we hit so far? We hit 2 more, and this is probably going to be the 3rd of the night. So we hit Clover and Kay, and I'm assuming that this is Quark. Michael Jordan. Yeah, fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Those are your thoughts. Yeah. Grandpa cared about me a whole lot. He'd been worried when I ran off, and he'd gone out into the rain to look for me. I tried to apologize, but when I opened my mouth, I just started crying. I don't think I've cried that much since I was a baby, but he just smiled and patted my head. I asked him if he'd ever regretted adopting me. His eyes got all wide and he said of course not. He told me that he was looking for a really important lady, and because of that he'd had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life. Okay, so the Akane, if this is Junpei, Akane, however that works. 'Cause, okay, from what we've seen, from like what Quark has described of him growing up, I feel like Quark and Tenmyoji are from after the Radical 6. They're from after Radical 6. I feel like there's time travel shenanigans going on here. I think that's what's happening. They're time travel shenanigans. They're from this post-apocalyptic world. Because the Quark's describing, like, root beer being expensive, none of the kids having parents, you know, all that shit. And, like, having to find scrap. That does not sound like our current... and I don't know. I feel like there's time travel. It would not surprise me if there's time travel in Zero Escape. As I decided to stay with him forever, even if he said I couldn't. Johnny, have you looked at the economy today? Have I? I haven't. I have looked at my bank account. I cried a little bit, though. Root beer is expensive. Okay, that is true. That is incredibly true. Everything is expensive. Alright, oh, okay, that was Tenmyoji's ending. Okay. We're all out here gathering scrap. You know, that's so true. Stop sitting on JJK merch. Okay, but I got a really pretty print, though. I got a really pretty print of Nobara and Maki. Have you ever considered that? Have you ever considered that I could buy really pretty prints of Nobara and Maki with my money? Okay, now it's time to betray those fuckers back. Fuck them kids. Fuck them goddamn kids.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You were right, but you were wrong too. What do you mean by that? Fuck them kids.
Results, please.
Alright, let's see the results. Betray. Ally, and then... Okay, betray. Fuck you guys. Okay, well, then only Clover gets out in this this second death ending or whatever.
Points, please check.
They can't get mad at me. You motherfuckers, what's the deal? Yeah, no, Clover's still getting out, but those two aren't.
Quark had nothing to do with
What's the deal with Tenmyoji? What's the fucking deal?
I entered the vote. Good. I don't really think this is the time for... Look, Clover's over by
Clover's by the door. She's already fucking skedaddling. Alright, bye-bye, Clover. Bye-bye, Clover. I know, get out of here, Clover. Get out, Clover. Get out.
Fuck, she opened.
Yep, she opened it.
Clover, wait!
Yep, Tenmyoji trying super hard to get Quark out. That has been a constant thing.
I'm going to call the others. I'll get justice for Alice.
Alright, you're getting justice for Alan. Okay. And now Clover's gonna get the fuck out. Hasta la vista, suckers.
Time for me to go. No! Please, Clover.
Nope.
Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk.
Dio leapt at Clover's fists raised. Clover easily avoided him and moved towards the door.
Goodbye.
Lol, get fucked. I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slipped through the door. It was a mask of ice. Woohoo!
The number 9 door has closed. This ends.
Alright, that thus ends the notary game. Let's enjoy our stay together in hell. Game over. I think that's where we end for the night. I think that's like a really good place to end for the night, I feel. You know? Because I did say in the stream title that this would be a shorter one. Teehee. So now we got like 3 more endings tonight. We've made big progress. Cause then next, only thing we could do next is tackle the next big segment, and that's like definitely its own stream, right? So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are making big money moves, man. We still have this locked, but we'll get to that there. Yeah, next stream should be Tuesday. There's a point where I really want to know your reaction to. I can't recall where it is on the grid. Well, we'll find out where it is. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Tuesday, Chrono Trigger. Thursday, the Somnium Files, which we played the other day, in our Fortnite stream. Same time tomorrow. Nope, Tuesday, but same time then. That'll be Chrono Trigger. I think once a week we play Virtue's Last Reward. We slowly go through it. Mr. Indigo, are you talking about the fucking Akane picture reveal? The reveal that the fucking picture Tenmyoji's been holding? No worries. Okay, no, okay. I don't know what it is. Yeah, no, we go off of Pacific Standard up in here. Gomenne. Or Pacific Daylight, depending on the time of year. It's so great. Why does that even exist? Does anyone know? Anyone know? Well, obviously I know it's like for farmers. I don't even fucking know, man. Oh my god. My throat is killed, Dio. My throat is killed, Dio. We will get back to all this eventually. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I sincerely appreciate it.